So everybody loves a metal roof, but before homeowners decide to make the decision of getting a metal roof, they first want to know if it's worth the investment and everything. So I did the house behind me last year, and today I'm back with the homeowner to see if it was worth the investment. This is Tamara. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Bruno.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. And so I wanted to ask you firstly, what made you guys decide to hire us to do your metal roof?
Well, we put out a bid on, I think, on Thumbtack,
Mm-hmm.
and you were the person who was the first to answer. We had 3 or 4 responses, but you were the first, and you made us come out. You came out right away, and we talked to some of the other people, but you were the winner.
What made you feel comfortable in trusting me with your home?
We like to hire local.
Mm-hmm.
We like to hire people locally, and we were just really impressed with your integrity.
Before making the decision, did you compare asphalt shingles versus metal roofing?
We had an asphalt shingles before, and we did not want to do that. We wanted metal. We knew we wanted metal at that point.
Is that something that you guys always wanted to do?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we wanted to do it and be done with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I prefer metal roofs. It's just sometimes it's the investment.
Yeah, we waited a long time to do it, but
Yeah.
but we were ready to do it, and we knew that we wanted to make that commitment.
Yeah. What were the biggest considerations that you made?
We wanted the longevity primarily, and for the low maintenance.
Okay.
We just wanted something that we could kind of fix and forget and never have to worry about in our lifetime.
Yeah.
So leave something for our kids.
Yeah. I mean, metal roofs, they do last forever. Now that you lived with a metal roof for a year, what are your thoughts on it?
So I was expecting it to be louder.
Yeah.
In the rain, and I've been really impressed that it's quite quiet. We have insulation in the roof, but not on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
And even on the porch, when it drums on the rain, when the rain falls, it's just a pleasant, pretty sound. It's not like woodpeckers.
Gotcha. As far as heat goes, do you notice a difference? I know you said that.
Yeah, the house is really cool anyway, typically. Yeah. So we haven't noticed it being particular. It's certainly no warmer. It's still really cool in the summertime, which is the most important time, because we obviously can always heat the house, but you can't always cool it. So. Yeah.
Well, it's actually a real interesting fact about metal roofs is that they're a lot cooler than asphalt shingles, because asphalt shingles are asphalt in essence,
and they sort of absorb the heat.
They absorb a significant amount of heat, so they're always going to be hotter. And metal roofs, they're actually cooler.
Okay, well, we certainly have not noticed
the difference yet.
Yeah, we haven't really noticed the difference, but we're not here all the time, so this is the first summer we've had it.
Yeah. So. And did I clearly explain the installation process, the materials? Do you guys believe that I did my job in explaining how the process would go?
That's why we felt so comfortable, because we felt like you took the time to to compare the different weights and the different brands and the different styles, the different kind of, I don't know what you call them, the way the roof is put together.
The accent. The accents.
Yeah.
Or I believe that's what you're talking about. It would be
like there's some that are flat, there's some that have that ridge, and then there's another kind of ridge as well.
Yeah, so you have pencil ribs, and you have, and you can do flat as well. But the thing with flat panels is that you can get oil canning. So that's when you look at it from a distance and you see these curls.
Kind of right over the distance. So you went through that process with us, and we figured out what was the best. And even the weights under the tree, we were worried about the weight, if we were going to have branches fall on it or anything. So you went through in real good detail the different options. So I think you did a great job explaining that and the different finishes and everything.
And looking back on everything, do you feel like we delivered on what was promised?
Absolutely. And it was quick too.
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, I mean, metal roofs, they're not so quick. For example, asphalt shingles, they take up probably 1/3 of what a metal roof installation takes. But Yeah, I think we were here for what, 4 or 5 days?
Just a couple days, yeah. It was all done in a week.
Yeah,
So,
it was within a week.
And it was hard to do because there's so many different levels and there's the different patches and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I think the materials were delivered the week before you came out, and then you just came out and knocked it out. So it was done. Yeah. And cleared away and cleaned up and everything. So
yeah, with metal roofs, I mean, this is something that's tailored for your roof. These panels, they won't fit anywhere else.
Right. I remember you taking all the measurements.
Yeah, I remember.
It took forever.
I was here for maybe 2-3 hours just making sure that I had all the right measurements.
Yeah. I think that was the longest part of the whole process, was trying to make sure it was the right thing, and then to have it custom made for our house. So
yeah, I mean, I probably sat in front of the computer maybe 5-6 hours measuring, then coming out, making sure, double checking, and calculating everything before sending the order. Because once we send that order, if we order it wrong, it's money that we end up losing. And metal roofs being, you know, the high investment that it is,
you don't want to do that.
No, it's a very bad idea. Based on your overall experience, would you hire Windproof again?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we won't ever have to, but we can tell other people to do it.
Great. Well, I mean, if you guys ever buy another property.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. There's that where you guys build, because you guys have a pretty big yard over here.
Yeah, that's true. We do. We need to do the barn again.
Yeah. So yeah, at the end of the day, metal roofing won't be for everyone, but when metal roofs is installed appropriately and according to manufacturer, it's one of the best materials that you can get. And my job isn't to push anyone toward spending the most amount of money. It is to make the right decisions. In Tamara's case, this is what they've always wanted. That's why she ended up getting a metal roof. So if you're considering a metal roof, reach out to Windproof Roofing. We'll be more than happy to take a look at your project and go over all the little details that's involved in doing a metal roof for your house.